Hello and welcome back to IT English Tutorials. This is part 3 for the poem The Village Schoolmaster, and in this part we will be going through the poetic devices used in the poem. If you have still not looked towards the part 1 and part 2 of this poem, part 1 had the introduction, part 2 had the line by line explanation. So if you still not have seen those videos, you can go in the comment section of this video and you can click on the links. I'll give the links to you there, and through this you can go through those videos and now return to this video after being watched all those videos. And in this video we are going to learn about the poetic devices. All this introduction and the explanation have already been covered. So now let's start with the poetic devices. First of all, I told you that there was irony in the noisy mansion and that school thing. In that same thing, again we have transferred epithet. Example, noisy mansion. Now, what is transferred epithet? When the quality of something else is being attributed, is being given to something another related to that. Correct. So here, noisy mansion. Is the mansion making the noise? No. The people, the teachers and the students there are making the noise. So they should be called noisy. People are noisy, not the mansion. But the mansion is being called noisy. So noisy mansion, therefore we have transferred epithet. Correct? Then we have alliteration. These are the examples of alliteration in the first stanza. Straggling skirts, then severe storm, then day's disaster, love, learning, and everything. And these are the examples of alliteration in the second stanza. How he, then terms and tides, then while and words, then amazed and around, then could and carry, time triumphed. If I missed out any alliteration, uh, you can comment me in the comment section. I would generally appreciate if you do that for me. Then we have repetition. At all his jokes, for many a joke had he, and still they gazed, and still the wonder grew. So, at all his jokes, for many a joke had he. These lines are being repeated, correct? And still they gaze, and still, so still, joke, joke. So, repetition, correct? Then, enjambment. Enjambment, as you can see here, the first line, and the lines are not ending anywhere, correct? The stanza is starting with the capital letter and it's ending in the full stop, probably in the last line or in the somewhere in the between also, but the lines are changing, but you cannot find full stop at the end of each line. So if one line is continuing towards the second line, third line, and then the fourth line of that stanza, then we have enjambment. Correct? The lines, the that 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 what do we call that? Uh, that paragraph is changing. The line is changing, but the alphabetical that the words line, the line based on that word, comma and all that full stop, that is not there. As you can see in the second stanza, the village all declared how much he knew. The line is changed, but this grammatically, this line is not ended, has not ended. There's a comma in between, no full stop. 'Twas certain he could write and cipher too. Again, the line is not ending. The line is changing, and there is no full stop here. Lands he could measure, terms and rights presage. Again, the line is not ending, but the line is changing, and there is a comma at the end. And even the story ran that he could gauge. So now the line is ending in the fourth line. So therefore we have enjambment. I hope that you are clear with enjambment. What is enjambment? Antithesis. If you don't know what is antithesis, you can go to my first video that I uploaded. It was the figures of speech only. There I very clearly explained you the difference between antithesis and oxymoron and all those things. You could get off there and you can see what is antithesis. So little school and noisy mansion, opposite words being used of. So therefore, school cannot be little. Even if it is very small school, again it cannot be called little. Noisy mansion, again mansion is a private property, therefore it is never noisy. It can be, but it's not taken to be noisy. And if it's noisy, it cannot be a mansion. Correct? So here we end up with the poetic devices. If still I missed out any poetic devices or anything, you can comment me in the comment section. I will appreciate that very much. Even I am a human being, so I can miss out some things. So you can comment me in the comment section if it is correct. I'll answer you in the comment section only, and there I will make the changes. So thank you and have a nice day. Here we end up with this poem, The Village Schoolmaster. Thank you for joining us, and the next poem, the video for the next poem will be coming soon to you. Thank you. And one more thing, if you want to get the updates of uh, the video coming and or everything, and even the if you want something study material, this PPT, if you want to get access to this PPT worksheets and everything, you can join our WhatsApp channel, ET English Tutorials, and the link for which is again given in the comment section. So thank you for joining us.